YouTube, Poison Dart Frog Hobbyist. This is Bradley and I'm here with another video for you guys. In this video, I have Tincman Herbst Smoothie Media. Let me read the label on the packaging to you guys. Tincman Herbst Smoothie Media for melanogaster and hydei, loaded with broad spectrum carotenoids, natural rolls made with 100% real banana, blueberry, in parentheses, natural mold inhibitors, strawberry, carrot, coconut, and beets. Healthier media, healthier frogs. Use 1/3 cup media to 1/2 boiling water. Mix to uniform absorption for best results. Use a sprinkle of yeast before adding about 50 to 75 flies after water is absorbed by media. This is the smallest size. There's a medium and a large size. This is about 20 bucks. You can find this on Tincman Herbst's like page on Facebook. He's a good friend of mine, aka Idris Brown. Cool dude. He keeps a lot of frogs. He also sells other products as well as LEDs. I've reviewed some of his other products in previous videos. So he keeps a lot of frogs, so I can see why he actually created his own media. He has about 120 to 150 frogs maybe. A pretty large collection. So I'm going to show you guys how this stuff mixes up with water and how long the production takes, because I've seen a lot of videos online and he got pretty good production from his media as well as a bunch of flies, and it was really quick. That's what I meant to say, sorry. So stay tuned and I'm going to mix this stuff up. It's time to open this bad boy up. It has the resealable, it's a resealable bag, excuse me. It's actually on a reddish brownish side. Show you guys what it looks like on the inside. You can see that clearly. It's kind of reddish. As a matter of fact, I put it on a spoon. That should be even better. So it's not so dark. Whoop. There we go. I'm sorry. I'm gonna do the good old bag method. Let me fill it with my hand. Feels powdery to sandy. I don't ever really follow instructions because I don't like to waste media. What was those instructions again? Sorry. I feel like when you've been making cultures for so long, you just know how much you should put. Because you can get like a culture from someone and it has like this much media that's not going to be used, that's going to be thrown in the garbage. I just use a little bit more. Go with that. Let me go and add some water. All right, so from what I'm experiencing, you should definitely, as instructed, don't hold me to this. From stirring this up, I like that it's not clumpy. This actually looks like something that was blended in a NutriBullet. It smells like fruit fly media. I'm just gonna throw a pinch of the yeast inside, but I don't need to do that in front of you guys. I'll throw a pinch of yeast. This stirs up pretty well. I like it. It's not clumpy at all. Some medias that I've experienced in the past, they were like clumpy when you stirred them. A lot of, like, I'd have a big clump of media still on the spoon. And there's not that much on the spoon. I would have to use another spoon to scrape off the media, but I like it. And if it's clumpy and you have to do all of that, at the end of the day, all that matters are the results. And I would suggest, if you're new to making coaches, follow the instructions. I'm old to making coaches, so I just put as much media as I want. I don't like to use a whole bunch of media because it gets wasted, and I put the water accordingly until, like, well, I put the water till it stirs the way I want it, and I like my media at a certain consistency. I don't want it watery. I hate watery media. So I go off of like how it feels, how I stir it, and things like that. So if you're new, follow the instructions. So I'm going to wait 10, 11 days, 12 days until that first boom, and I'll get back to you guys. Today is October 30th. Tomorrow's Halloween. And it's 9:34. So if you want to see the results, keep watching. I'm back here 7 days later. It is November 5th. I made my last video about Tincman Smoothie Media October 29th. So I'm here 1 week later, and everything is looking good. 7 days. I don't think that I've gotten a boom yet, but there's some flies in this one. I made 9 coaches, and the worms are on the reddish side. That is because of the natural rose that Idris has added to his media. That's good for to keep the color pigmentation of those red frogs, orange frogs. That keeps their pigment. So that's what the natural rose is for. Everything is looking good. I'm just gonna wait for the boom. There are a lot of worms, so I would say maybe in another 2 to 3 days we'll be getting this huge boom. So continue to wait. I know you guys are like, he's always smelling something, but this actually smells pretty good. You guys, when you buy it, you should try to eat it. Tell me what you think. No, I'm just kidding. But stay tuned, another 2 to 3 days or 5 days. This should be filled with flies when I do this. Even though we have some flies there though. It's not a huge boom yet. It's only 7 days. Okay, I'm back. Today is November 11th. I made my cultures October 30th, so that's 12 days, 12, 13 days. Don't quote me. And I have to say, this stuff is great. Go out and get some of this Tincman Smoothie Media. You will not be disappointed. You get a generous amount, fast shipping, for a very reasonable price. I have pretty good results. I can't complain. I'm happy. So I highly recommend this product to all of you froggers. And I didn't follow the instructions, and it still came out pretty good. But as I said earlier, you guys followed the instructions. So here we go. That's just the top. It's really hard to see what's going on in here with this extra bag. I spilled some stuff on the top, some water. a lot of flies here. But this one though, oh goodness. Only if this wasn't like so, if these bags weren't restricting your view. But you can see that there are a lot of flies here. So definitely try this media. Use this media. Like Tincman Herps on Facebook, and you can also contact Idris by way of Facebook. So I'm going to feed out my frogs. Stay tuned. So the overall review of the Tincman smoothie is pretty successful. This is about some tapping out of the 2 of the cups that I put the media in. 2 of the 9 or 10 cups I made. I don't remember. But you know you have a lot of flies when you get to hear that little sizzling. It sounds like soda. Try to see if you guys can hear it, because I can hear it. But the media is good. Today is Wednesday. I think I got the boom yesterday, but I wasn't really home, so I can't really say. But I started the coaches 10:30. Yeah, I started the coaches that Friday, October 30th, and today is November 11th, and it's a Wednesday. So I think we're all good here. So until next time, like, don't dislike, comment, subscribe, and get yourself some of that Tincman smoothie media. Thank you.